Right.
So it begs the question then, how do I know? Hear me very carefully when I ask the question, Cindy Lou. How do I know who to believe?
Right. Right.
When folks start leaving the church, makes me skeptical of the churches I go to. When folks leaving the church makes me skeptical of the people I listen to.
Right.
Folks leaving the church makes me skeptical and cautious about who I confide in. Jesus said it plainly this way: you will know the type of tree. So John is saying, at one point in time, if I may, we had a big church.
Right.
The church of Christ, in terms of our universal belief, the church was big, but it kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. But the same people that joined us did not really belong to us. Now you got to understand the context in which John was writing. John the apostle, the same one who was locked up on the Isle of Patmos for preaching Jesus, this is the same John that wrote to the first century Christians, and that persecution was at an all-time high. So what's happening right here as John is writing this letter, John is saying you got Christians being persecuted, and because they can't understand why, they disunify themselves from the faith. So in other words, we're dealing with a type of person. Now you got to hear me very carefully, because I gave my life to Christ, I shook the preacher's hand, I got baptized, but now I can't understand how can a loving God, a God who is a God of love, a God who loves all of his people, how can a loving God cause folks to die?
You are listening to Your Minute with Motton.